Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So from today on, we are starting with a new series of questions wherein I'll be doing the questions on JEE Mains, which have come in the month of April 2024. And every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll be posting the videos here. So we'll be doing this JEE Mains question from April 2024. And the today's question that we are taking up here is from the topic of differentiation. So let's see the question and let's understand how to solve that question further. So we have been given in the question here that says log y to the base e is equals to 3 sine inverse of x. And the question is asking us to figure out the value of the expression, which is 1 minus x square into double derivative of y minus x into y dash. And that is asked to us at x equals to half. So that's the question asking us to find the value of this entire expression at x equals to half. And if I talk about the answer choices that we have been given here, the options are 9 e raised to pi over 2. Second answer choice 9 e raised to pi over 6. Third says 3 e raised to pi over 2. And the fourth answer choice that have been given here is 3 e raised to pi over 6. So we need to figure out which one of the answer choices is the correct answer choice for the question that is asked to us here to find the value of this entire expression. Let's see how to solve this question further. Before starting off with the solution for this question, I would first like to tell you that please do subscribe to my channel and support the channel as well, because it also motivates me to put up better content and try to make the solutions as easy as possible so you understand them in a better way. Let's see how to solve this question further. So we have been given log y to the base e is equals to 3 sine inverse of x. If I write my entire expression in the terms of function of y, I can take that log which is there on the other side, which is to the base e. So I get my y function as e raised to 3 sine inverse x. Now once I have this function y equals to e raised to 3 sine inverse x, once I have this, I know that the question is asking me to go and find the value of this expression, which has basically the first and the second derivative in it. So we have to find out the first derivative and the second derivative for this expression. So let's see. So if I try to solve it, I get y is e raised to 3 sine inverse x. If I take the first derivative, I get this dy over dx is equals to e raised to 3 sine inverse x, because the derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x into derivative of this entire expression, which is raised, that is 3 times derivative of sine inverse x is 1 over root of 1 minus x square. So we get 3 e raised to 3 sine inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x square. So that's dy by dx, and dy by dx we know it's basically nothing but your y dash which is present. So once I have this y dash, I'll just take this root of 1 minus x square on the other side. So I have y dash is 3 e raised to 3 sine inverse x divided by square root of 1 minus x square. So if I take this 1 minus x square in the root on the other side, I get root of 1 minus x square into y dash is equals to 3 e raised to 3 sine inverse x. Now once I have this, I'll further take the derivative because I need to find the second derivative of this expression. So if I have to further differentiate this, I know the idea. So let's take a new page first. So it's telling me root of 1 minus x square into y dash is 3 times e raised to 3 sine inverse x. So we already have this with us. Now if I take the derivative of this left hand side, it's basically becoming a function u multiplied with function v. And the derivative of product rule, we know it is given by u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. So if I use that idea here, I get this as root of 1 minus x square into derivative of y dash, which is y double dash, plus v, which is y dash, into derivative of u, which is root of 1 minus x square. So derivative of root of 1 minus x square is 1 over 2 root of 1 minus x square. into derivative of 1 minus x square, which is minus 2x. It's equal to this. If I further differentiate, I get 3 e raised to 3 sine inverse x. The derivative of that is e raised to 3 sine inverse x into derivative of 3 sine inverse x, which is 3 into 1 over root of 1 minus x. So we get here 9 e raised to 3 sine inverse x divided by root of 1 minus x. And here also, if I see, I have this root of 1 minus x square, double derivative of y, 2 and 2 cancels. So you get minus xy dash divided by root of 1 minus x. Now, once I have this entire expression, what I will do is I will multiply both sides with root of 1 minus x square, because I can see that on the right hand side, if I'm multiplying with root of 1 minus x square, I get this term cancelling with this term. And this root of 1 minus x square, when gets multiplied with both of them, the left hand side gives me 1 minus x square into double derivative minus x into y dash into root of 1 minus x square and root of 1 minus x square. So this also gets cancelled, which is left with 9 e raised to 3 sine inverse x. Now, if I have this here, the question, if I see on the first page which you have written, it is asking us to figure out 1 minus x square double derivative of y minus x into y dash. We have already gotten this expression. The question is asking me to figure out the value of this expression at x equals to half. And if I see here, we have already gotten this expression and we have to find the value of this expression at x equals to half. So if I have to do that, let's see what I get. So I have to find the value of this entire expression at x equals to half. So basically, when I have to find the entire value of this expression at x equals to half, I am putting this also again at x equals to half. So to find the value of this entire expression at x equals to half, I'll just find the value of this expression at x equals to half. So I get 9 e raised to 3 sine inverse of half. And sine inverse of half is nothing but 30 degrees. So 30 degrees is nothing but pi over 6. That gives me 9 e raised to pi over 2. And once I get this, the correct answer choice that I have here for the value of this expression at x equals to half, let's see what I have. So at x equals to half, we got 9 e raised to pi over 2, and that, if you see, matches with answer choice A. So A becomes the correct answer for the question that is given to us here. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions, which deals with the ideas of using the concepts of differentiation to get the answer to a question. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue this series of questions on JEE Mains, wherein I'll be taking the questions from the recent year, that is April 2024. So we'll be continuing doing this videos. So I'll see you tomorrow with one other question. Thank you.